Each PowerPro XT comes standard with dual wheel locks at the foot end of the stretcher to keep an unoccupied stretcher from rolling on uneven surfaces. Never leave an occupied stretcher unattended. To secure the wheel lock, press firmly on the base of the locking pedal until it locks into position. You need to engage and disengage each of the two wheel locks separately. To release the lock, lift the pedal until it returns to its upright position, with the top against the caster frame. Once released, the wheels will move freely. Each PowerPro XT comes with a steer lock feature for the casters at the head end of the stretcher. When steer lock is released, all of the stretcher's casters are able to rotate through 360 degrees of movement. This allows for increased manoeuvrability in tight spaces and allows for sideways movement when positioning the stretcher against a hospital bed. When steer lock is activated, the head end wheels lock, giving enhanced control of the stretcher and avoiding drift. Steer lock can be activated or released at either the pedal on the patient side, at the foot end of the stretcher, or by using the foot pedal at the head end of the stretcher. From the foot end of the stretcher, step down on the green section releases the head end casters, allowing them to rotate 360 degrees. To lock the casters again, step down on the red section and move the stretcher backwards until the head end wheels rotate underneath the stretcher frame and lock into place. You will hear an audible click. Similarly, from the head end of the stretcher, pull up on the red pedal to release steer lock and allow for 360 degree movement of the casters. To again lock the casters, step down the red pedal and move the stretcher backwards until the head end wheels rotate underneath the stretcher frame and lock into place. You will hear an audible click. It is recommended to keep steer lock engaged during typical use and disengaging for manoeuvring in tight spaces. Having the steer lock engaged is especially important when traversing sloping ground and when unloading the stretcher from the vehicle on sloping ground.